doing right now is a very short tutorial on how to recreate that peachy vibe or peachy makeup look only using Silky Girl products. So what I have here are all makeup products that we're gonna be using today to recreate that peachy vibe. So let me show you the products that we are going to be using. So yeah, all of these is what we're going to be using, from BB cushion, from the palette, from mascara, concealer, eyebrow pencil, contour, everything. So let's start recreating the look. Okay, so because there is no primer in the Silky Girl box or makeup products that we have, I already put on my own primer, so to set my face and get my skin prepped for the makeup look. So let's start by using their Silky Girl BB Cushion SPF 50 PA+++. So what I'm using right now is number 2, which is natural medium. So this is how it looks like inside. There. Okay. So let's test it out in my skin. Okay, so there is a makeup sponge that is in the you know, in this one, or in the compact. I am not fond of using it, so what I'm gonna be using to apply the BB cream on my face is my very own makeup sponge. Okay, so I'm just gonna be dabbing product on the cushion itself, so, and place it all over my face. So hopefully that this this shade would actually fit my skin color. So far it's actually okay. It's not super, you know, it's not super coverage, or it's not full coverage as I am looking at it right now. So it's actually sheer coverage, but it's blendable. Yeah. So far it's nice. It's not, you know, super white. Let's see. Is it super white on my skin? What you think? So let's just actually blend it over very nicely so it won't create that white mask or white cast look onto your face. So yeah. So let's just blend everything over on our face. So aside from a sponge, I'm also using a paddle brush to actually blend my foundation all over my face. If I actually see, like, you know, it's not a close color or a close tone on my skin, I actually use a paddle brush just to blend it very nicely, so it will just look so it will look so good, or I mean, so it will look skin in my face. Okay. Okay, so I think my foundation or my BB cream is ready okay now. So what we're going to be applying next is their concealer. So what we have here is their Silky Girl Quick Fix concealer in the shade number 2, which is again natural medium. So I'm going to be placing it under my eye and here in the nose and on the parts or in the areas in my skin that I actually want to conceal. So it's actually in a brush applicator, and all you need to do is just pump the product and it will come out in the brush. So let's see, you actually need to pump a few times to have the product, or so the product will come out of the brush. So yeah, okay, got a lot of product here. So get a few product and put it in the nose, in the side of my nose, in the areas that I really wanted to conceal, that is not actually, that were not covered, or the BB cream did not do the coverage. So that's what concealer does. So let's put it there, and here we go. So again, using my sponge, this is actually wet, it's slightly damp. I'm gonna blend everything over. Okay. Okay, so far so good. I'm actually impressed in their concealer because it actually did whiten a little bit. My under eye did actually brightens up. So yeah, I'm actually very impressed in just a few amount of the product itself, or the concealer itself. It actually did its job to actually, you know, do the coverage of the areas that I actually don't want you to be seen, you know, when you are going out or when you're in an event. So if you have some blemishes, or if you have dark circles, like if you haven't slept the day before the event, this actually is perfect. It's affordable, and then it actually do its job. So yeah, what you think? So actually we're done with the foundation and the concealer. What we're going to be doing next is baking. So they have here is the Silky Girl No Sebum Mineral Powder. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting this under my eye. So it's in color white. Yeah, I'm gonna be applying this under my eye so that the concealer won't actually crease while I'm still, you know, finishing my makeup. And also, if ever, because I'm gonna be doing an eye makeup, this will also help not to have that fall out, won't stick in your under eyes. Those fall out using the eyeshadow. So yeah, we will actually do the baking on the face. So here. So yeah, we're just gonna be brushing it off after the makeup, after we finish the makeup. So there. So the next step we're gonna be doing is, of course, brow is life. Even though I have, you know, I'm not super blessed, but I'm happy with my brows, but I also need to define it so it won't be looking like, you know, undefined or untamed. So they sent me over as well a Silky Girl Perfect Brow Liner and Powder, and it's in the shade number 1, which is natural brown. Okay, so we're gonna be applying it on my eyebrows. Hopefully it's not too waxy or something, because I hate, that's actually one thing that I hate in, you know, eyebrow products, like if they are too waxy, or if actually they tend to, you know, stick on the hairs of your brows. I actually don't love those kinds of eyebrow products. So hopefully this one doesn't do that. So it actually tends to be a little bit waxy, and there is no color. I don't actually see any color if ever I put it in my brow. So now you see there is in the monitor, but in my doesn't show anything. Okay. So let's work everything out. Okay, so there we have it. I already have, you know, brows in my face or in the makeup. So what we're going to be doing next is actually applying the eyeshadow. So we have here is the Silky Girl Truly Nude Eyeshadow Palette in number 3, which is Sandy. So because we're gonna be opting for a, you know, peachy vibe, what I'm gonna be using is this shade together with this one. This will gonna be our makeup base or the eyeshadow base, and after that we're gonna be applying this one. Okay, so no, not that one, sorry. So it's not actually, this is actually a shimmer shade. So what I'm gonna be using is the powder itself to have that makeup base or eyeshadow base before applying the eyeshadow. Okay. So just a small amount, I'll place it on my eyelids. So let's put on this shade all over our eyelids. Okay. It's actually okay. I don't see any, you know, powder fall out under my eyes while applying the product. So far so good. I'm loving the color payoff. It's actually, you know, you can actually see the color. It's not like those local brands, not all, but some of the local brands that I've tried before. When I apply the eyeshadow, it doesn't provide the right color, or it even doesn't provide any color at all. But for this one it actually did. So as you can see, you can already, a few brush on my eyes, you can actually already see that peachy look. So let's continue applying the product. Okay, so I also gotta be applying a little amount on my eye and the lower parts of my eyelids. Okay, so we're gonna brush this baking that we have done in the face, and then we're gonna be applying the same color on the here. Okay. Okay, so we're already done placing the, you know, the eyeshadow, the peachy color eyeshadow that we have. So because the no, the box doesn't have any, you know, liquid eyeliner, I'm gonna be doing a substitution of my favorite liquid eyeliner. So I'm gonna be back after I did apply it. Okay. Right, so I already did apply my favorite liquid eyeliner. So what's next is the Their Eye Opener Waterproof Mascara. So let's apply it on my lashes. So the brush is actually, it does look like this. And we have here is number 1, which is black. So it actually did lengthen my lashes. And let's see if it does, so far it doesn't create any lumps, which I also hate when I do apply, you know, lash or mascara. Okay. Alright, so we're already done doing our eye look because doesn't have any blush. What I'm going to be substituting is using this palette again, and use the peachy color that they have. Okay, so let's use a small brush for this one. Okay, so I'm going to be using this shade to create it as, or to make it as a blush for my lip. Okay, so let's brush it off with a powder, and let's create that freckled look for this one. I'm using their Perfect Brow liner and powder. So just a small, you know, dots in the face to create that freckle look, because we're opting for that summer vibe, the peachy vibe. I'm going to be adding powder after. Okay, so to top everything off, I'm going to be using for the lips, I'm going to be using their Silky Girl Matte Junkie Lip Cream in the shade number 11, which is Terracotta. This is actually my favorite go-to lippy wherever or whatever I do, or if I go out. Okay, so there, let's add a little bit of highlighter. And in the nose. And on the lip. Okay, here's the complete look